One kiss is all it takes. You know what time it is. Ask Rupi Anything. Right now on my show, PTRL. And I'm celebrating my 7th anniversary of the show. Now if you got a question, ask it. I'll answer it. Nothing is off limits. Big shout out to Alec. Big shout out to Rich. And big shout out to Gyan. I've got your 3 questions lined up. Answers are ready. Here we go.
You're listening to Radio Sandwell online at radiosandwell.co.uk.
Here we go, Gyan. You know what time it is. Here we go, people. Let the beat drop. Ha, ha, oh. Yeah, man. It is time for Ask Rupi Anything, the section of the show where I go live on Facebook to answer random questions. I've got 3 lined up, but if you are tuned in live on Facebook, ask me a question. Just type it. I'll answer it. Right, lined up, and these are a week in waiting as well, because last week the show got cancelled. And anyway, I'm here for the 7th anniversary of PTRL, so let's get to it. Alec White, what's happening, man? I know where you are right now. I know you're eating a lot of food. Take it easy. That task should only handle so much. You know what I'm talking about. Right, let's get to it. He's asked me, what was the best and what was the worst thing about my recent holiday to España with my beautiful wife, Sonia. Best thing, the food. Yeah, man. You know me like my food. So I had to just... I was training hard beforehand. I had to go and indulge myself. So I loved the food. The weather was beautiful. The entertainment was class, man. Great entertainment there. Obviously being with my beautiful wife, Sonia. So the company couldn't be better. But yeah, the food was brilliant. Worst thing about the holiday. I don't know. Worst thing about the holiday. Probably that, because I felt guilty when I came back that I ate so much and that I had to hit the gym hard. Big shout out to Body Street in Sutton Coldfield. They've been helping me with my diet and my fitness. I think I'm looking a little bit better. Maybe not. Second question. Richard Cooper. And he'll be celebrating his birthday soon as well. So big shout out to Rich. He's asked me, what do you feel... do you feel what happened in Italy recently with the bridge collapsing and the travesty of people dying? Do you ever think that would happen here in Britain? Hopefully not. I mean, they're doing a lot of roadworks. And we get sick and tired of the roadworks, but if it prevents something like that happening, then maybe they're a good thing. So yeah, hopefully not. Second question from Rich. Was Aretha Franklin the Queen of Soul? Definitely. And if you missed it in the first hour, I played you 2 wicked tunes from Aretha, man. You got to show some respect to the legend, the Queen of Soul, Aretha. Final question lined up. And I'm going to say a big shout out to Gyan, because I'm going to end in your question. She's asked me another one as well. What's my favourite curry? I'll get to that. But Richard, he asked me... I've done that one. I'm losing track. Let's get to Gyan. Right. Would you put your feet in... in the tank again? She's referring to when I put my feet in a tank full of like these little tiny fish and they ate the dead skin off my feet. I did that on holiday. She's asking if I would do it again. I don't think so. I felt very, very strange with my feet in that tank, and they were just nibbling away, and they had a good time. They had too much of a good time. But it was weird. It was tingly, and I didn't like it. I know it might be good for me, but then again, it's supposed to be bad as well. So I don't know. So I don't think I'll do it again. Nah. So on to Gyan's second question. What is your favourite curry dish? My favourite curry dish, a very good chicken tikka masala. I don't think you can get better than that. A very good butter chicken, some people like to call it. If you get a good one, then yeah, you got to treasure it, man. You got to take your time. Take your time with that. Trust me. Any more questions? Any more? Who else is watching? Who's watching, man? Right. John, come on. Ask me a question, dude. You know you can ask it. All right? You tend to miss out on this section, but you're here now. So go on. Go on, John. Ask me a question, man. Who else is watching? Quite a few people are watching, so just tell me. Come on. Go on, you got another one. You can ask me another one. Where's my wife Sonia at, man? Right, go on. I think we're going to have to do a 10-second countdown, John. You're going to have to ask your question quickly, bro. Otherwise I'm going. And I'm going to give you a new tune by Jonathan Clark, also known as J Click. It's known as Pretty, and it's a tune. I got it lined up. So, John, you got 10 seconds. It's coming. I've got to give it some time. Right. Oh, John, nice. She's asked me a quick one. Winter or summer? Summer. And we had a good summer this year. Nobody complained about the weather. We had a good summer. 2018 was a good summer. Go on then, John. Ask away, man. We're waiting for your question, dude. What's it going to be? John, what would you prefer? Winter or summer? You tell me. Sonia's tuned in. My beautiful wife, Sonia. Ask me a question, babes. I'm in need of some more questions. 7th anniversary of my show. 7th. 7 years I've been doing this, man. Go on, John. Here we go. Right. Is it true that Batman is a secret alcoholic? He's not James Bond. He's better than that. I don't think he's a secret alcoholic. I think he likes to drink, but in moderation, as he should be, you know. When he's out doing his thing, messing up like the plans of the Joker and the Penguin and Riddler and whoever, I don't think he's drunk when he's doing that, John. No, I don't think he's got an alcoholic problem. Right. Gyan saying, yes, you definitely go for the summer too. 7 years for me, I know, Gyan. Mad, isn't it? Who else is tuned in, man? Go on, Matt. What's happening, Mr. Farmer? How you doing, dude? Hopefully your belly's feeling good. Have you got a question, Matt? Ask it. Come on. Come on. It's the 7th anniversary of my show, man. PTRL. Gyan, are you watching Celebrity Big Brother? It's crazy. I'm not watching it. No. I've heard it's pretty good, but the last time I watched it was probably when Jim Davison won it, and that's probably going on a few years ago now. I don't know. Maybe it should just go. You know, I don't know. I don't even watch Love Island. Oh no, Rupi said it. I don't watch it. I don't. Right, Sonia's asked me a question. What would you have done? What would you have done differently in the 7 years of doing the radio? What would I have done differently? That's a good question, babes. That's a really good question. What would I have done differently? I probably would have started doing the Twitter and the Instagram earlier. I probably would have done that quicker. And probably trying to get more people on the show. Because a lot of people like coming on the show. I mean, my brother Jazz, my brother Rani, Richard's been on the show. My wife's been on the show. Prit. My good friend Pretty's been on the show, kind of in the background, but people have been on the show. So if you want to be on the show, let me know. Come on the show. Suck Dev, Gurpy from Body Street in Sutton Coldfield. Come on the show. Let everybody know about the great work that you're doing there. Right, next question. John, probably going to make this the last one. There's been some crazy story arcs where he has hinted at drinking. Really? For Batman? Yeah, I know, but I didn't think he was like, you know, we had a problem. I know he had a problem with Venom, you know, what went into Bane, but I don't know. Yeah, good observation there. And John doesn't like it that I don't watch Love Island, but hey, you know, I ain't the only one. Right, I think we had a good edition of Ask Rupi Anything. Pacino or De Niro? Oh! Sonia dropped it on us! Which one would I choose as the better actor? Oh, my word. If I had to push, and this is a great question to end on, I'd go for De Niro. Because I think he's got a bit more depth, a bit more range. And if you look at the history of the parts that he's played, it shows that. Al Pacino tends to be Al Pacino in every film that he does. Maybe apart from Scarface, though. And the first and second Godfathers, they were good. They were very good. So, yeah, I'll leave it there. Remember, I'm here every Friday, 6 to 8. Don't be late. PTRL. Primetime Rupi Lau, Rupi Replay, every Saturday morning, 10 to midday. I'm going to go now, but I've still got more tunes. And I'm going to play you a new tune. Jonathan Clark, also known as J Click. Let's play your new tune, bro. This is for you, man. It's called Pretty. Check it out. Here we go. It's a tune, this one. Very smooth. Thanks, everybody, man. And John, what you saying? Pacino pre-90s, dinner afterwards. You got the final word. Take care, guys. John Clark in the back. J Click, check him out at J Click. This one's called Pretty. It's a tune.